So here we are with the introduction of chapter number 3 from your science part 2, and the chapter's name is life processes in living organisms part 2. The points which are covered in this particular chapter are reproduction, asexual and sexual reproduction and modern technology which are involved in reproduction, reproductive health, and finally the population explosion. But before starting, let me make it clear, can you recall this particular part have been deleted from your portion for this particular year? So let us start what exactly reproduction means. So we will see the definition of reproduction. So here is the definition of reproduction. Formation of new organism of same species म्हणजे त्याच प्रकारच्या by earlier existing organism म्हणजे पूर्वी अस्तित्वात असणाऱ्या प्राण्यांपासून नवीन प्राण्यांची निर्मिती is called as reproduction. Reproduction is one of the various important character just like respiration, nutrition, coordination, sensation, etc. Reproduction occurs mainly by two methods. There are two methods of reproduction, and these are, here I have marked, sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction. So the first method or the first type of reproduction, which is asexual reproduction, that we are going to see now. So look at the definition of asexual reproduction on your page number 22. Process of formation of new organism. It is the process of formation of new organism by an organism of same species त्याच प्रकारच्या without involvement of gametes. Gametes means male and female gametes. These are the male and female parts which are necessary for reproduction is called as asexual reproduction. As this reproduction does not involve union. Union means combination of two different gametes, male and female gametes. The new organism which is formed has exact genetic similarity. Genetic means अनुवंशिक कॅरेक्टर त्यांच्यामध्ये सर्वचे सर्व आलेले असतात विथ द रिप्रोड्युसिंग ऑर्गॅनिझम. म्हणजे रिप्रोड्युसिंग ऑर्गॅनिझम जो असेल ज्यापासून ते उत्पन्न झाले त्या ऑर्गॅनिझमशी ते सिमिलॅरिटी दाखवतात. दिस इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड ॲज uniparental reproduction. It is also called as uniparental reproduction. It occurs by, remember, it occurs by mitotic cell, not somatic cell. It occurs by mitotic cell division. Advantage and disadvantage of asexual reproduction that we are going to see. Absence of genetic recombination is its drawback, whereas this particular asexual reproduction process is fast and advanced. Now we are going to start with asexual reproduction in unicellular organisms. What are the unicellular organisms? Organisms which are formed from just a single cell or single-celled organisms are called as unicellular organisms. Some examples are given to you: amoeba, paramecium, etc. They all are unicellular organisms. Now let us see what happens in the asexual reproduction in unicellular organism. The type of reproduction which is there in unicellular organism is binary fission. Here I have underlined binary fission. Bi means two, fission means breaking. In this particular diagram, you will be able to see that a parent amoeba breaks into two daughter amoeba. These are daughter amoeba. So a parent amoeba breaks into two. Two means binary means two. So breaking of one amoeba into two similar amoeba is called as simple binary fission in amoeba. Now in another diagram, you will be able to see binary fission in paramecium. This is paramecium. Here a paramecium breaks into two daughter paramecium. This is the parent paramecium and these two are daughter paramecium. So a parent paramecium breaks into two similar daughter paramecium. Another example which is given to you, look at this particular diagram, the euglena, an organism euglena. Here euglena, parent euglena breaks into two daughter euglena. But these methods, first the fission of paramecium is called as ट्रान्सव्हर्स बायनरी फिशन बिकॉज मराठीमध्ये आपण म्हणू आडवं ब्रेक होत आहे. अ पॅरामेशियम ब्रेक्स इन टू टू हॉरिझॉन्टली इन हॉरिझॉन्टल डायरेक्शन. सो दिस इज ट्रान्सव्हर्स बायनरी फिशन. Whereas in this particular diagram, euglena breaks into two daughter euglena in a vertical position. उभे ब्रेक होतात, उभे. So this breaking in a vertical way is called as longitudinal binary fission. In binary fission, first of all, a parent cell divides to form two similar daughter cells through cell organelle like mitochondria, chloroplast, etc. Now we move towards the second method or second asexual reproduction in unicellular organism. Initially we have studied binary fission. Now here it is multiple fission. As the name indicate, multiple means many, म्हणजे अनेक किंवा असंख्य तुकडे होणं. So here it is, asexual reproduction by multiple fission is performed by amoeba and other similar protists. Protist means belong to kingdom Protista. In this case, example is given of amoeba. Amoeba stops the formation of pseudopodia. What are the pseudopodia? Pseudo means false and poda means legs. So amoeba stops the formation of pseudopodia first and thereby movement also stops. Why? Whenever there is lack of food, means if amoeba does not get food or any type of adverse condition, or sometimes in adverse condition also, amoeba stops the formation of pseudopodia. So after this it means amoeba becomes rounded and form protective covering around plasma membrane. Such encysted means enclosed one. Such encysted amoeba or any type of protist, that means kingdom Protista, or any type of protist is called as cyst. CYST. During this process, let us see what happens. Many nuclei are formed by repeated nuclear division in the cyst. So everything happens in a cyst. It is followed by cytoplasmic division. So first of all, it will be nuclear division and then cytoplasm gets divided. And thus many amoebulae means the young amoeba are formed. They all are, those amoebulae, they remain encysted. Encysted म्हणजे आतमध्येच बंद. Encysted, त्या cyst मध्ये, त्या गाठीमध्येच ते अमिबा बंद राहणार. They remain encysted till there are adverse conditions. And when the condition becomes favorable, cyst breaks open and arrival of favorable condition and many amoebulae are released. That we'll see in the diagram which is there on the next page. So here is the diagram. This is the parent amoeba. It has so many false legs or pseudopodia. So in the beginning, amoeba stops the formation of pseudopodia and becomes round one. Initially, this particular nucleus breaks into many nucleus, and afterwards cytoplasm also breaks, and you will be able to see many amoebulae which are enclosed or encysted in parent amoeba. And as and when the condition becomes favorable, this parent amoeba breaks the outer cover and those individual amoebulae are released. So this particular process is called multiple fission. So after multiple fission and binary fission, which we have seen in unicellular organism, now let us start with the third method of reproduction in unicellular organism, and that particular method is budding. बड ज्याला मराठीमध्ये आपण कळी असं म्हणतो. So here is that. For this particular budding method, the example which is given to us is the yeast. Now, what is that yeast? Yeast is a unicellular fungus. Fungus म्हणजे मराठीमध्ये ज्याला बुरशी असं म्हणतात. So, yeast cell performs this particular process, budding. A small bud, look at the parent yeast, a small bud or a bulge किंवा ज्याला मराठीमध्ये बल्ज किंवा बड यालाच आपण कळी असं म्हणूया. सो अ स्मॉल बड कमिंग आउट फ्रॉम मेनी पेरेंट सेल. Asexual reproduction occurs by budding in yeast, a unicellular fungus that we have already seen. Yeast cell produces two daughter nuclei. Here, two daughter nuclei can be seen in the body of parent yeast. So, two daughter nuclei by mitotic division. It is mitosis, not meiosis. So, two daughter nuclei by mitotic division, so as to reproduce by budding. This yeast cell is called as parent cell that I already told you. A small bulge appears on the surface of parent cell. Here, a small bulge. This bulge is actually a bud, bulge or bud. One of the two daughter nuclei enters the bud. So two daughter nuclei, out of these one enters the bud. After sufficient growth, so when the growth becomes sufficient, bud separates. So this particular bud will get separated from the parent cell and start to live independently, means it becomes young yeast cell, or this particular daughter yeast cell becomes the young yeast cell. Now we move towards asexual reproduction, but now in multicellular organism. So initially we have considered only unicellular organism. Now we are going to see multicellular organism. So the first type of reproduction or the first asexual reproduction in unicellular organism is fragmentation. फ्रॅगमेंट याचा अर्थ होतो तुकडे होणे. सो मराठीत आपण म्हणू की एका ऑर्गॅनिझमचे दोन तुकडे. हियर यू विल बी एबल टू सी an algae Spirogyra breaks into two fragments, and these two fragments afterwards will become two separate algae or two separate Spirogyra organism. This type of asexual reproduction occurs in multicellular organism. In this type of reproduction, the body of parent organism breaks up into many fragments. Fragments म्हणजे तुकडे. And each fragment start to live as an independent new organism. This type of reproduction occurs, as I told you, in algae like Spirogyra. Not only Spirogyra, but sponge like Cycon. This particular marked portion from here to here have been deleted for this particular year only. Now we'll move towards the second method in multicellular organism, and that particular method is regeneration. मराठीमध्ये आपण म्हणू पुनर्निर्मिती. You may know that wall lizards break up and discard some part of its tail in emergency. बऱ्याच वेळा आपण बघतो की लिझर्ड किंवा मराठीमध्ये पाल स्वतःची शेपटी सोडून देते ज्यावेळेला तिला असं कुठल्या तरी संकटाची चाहूल लागते. बट आफ्टरवर्ड्स दिस पर्टिक्युलर डिस्कार्डेड पार्ट इज रिजनरेटेड. This is an example of limited regeneration. This was the example of limited regeneration. But under certain situation, an animal like Planaria, here is that particular organism. An animal Planaria breaks up its body into two parts, and thereafter each part regenerate. Here you will be able to see organism Planaria breaks some parts, and afterwards that particular parts from that particular part new Planaria gets reproduced. So Planaria breaks up its body into two parts, and thereafter each part regenerates remaining part of the body, and thus two new Planaria are formed. This particular process is called Now we move towards third method of reproduction in multicellular organism, and that particular process is budding. As we have already studied budding in unicellular organism, now we are going to study budding in multicellular organism. The example which is given to you for budding is the animal called Hydra. So here parent Hydra is given to you, and afterwards a bud develops on parent Hydra's body. After some days, if the condition is favorable, this bud becomes the daughter Hydra, but this particular daughter Hydra remain attached to the body of parent Hydra, and afterwards when the growth gets complete, this particular Hydra or the daughter Hydra gets detached, separated from parent Hydra, and becomes an individual Hydra. During this particular stage, when the daughter Hydra is attached to the body of parent Hydra, that Hydra or the daughter Hydra is also called as nascent Hydra. Now we move towards next method of reproduction, which is nothing but vegetative propagation. Okay, we'll see the vegetative propagation. Here is it. vegetative propagation. This particular process of reproduction is or this particular method of reproduction can be seen in plants only. Reproduction in plants with the help of vegetative parts. So only vegetative parts like root, stem, leaf and bud, they are involved in this particular reproduction. For example, vegetative propagation in potatoes is performed with the help of eyes. मराठीमध्ये आपण ज्याला म्हणूया की बटाट्यांवर असणाऱ्या डोळ्यांपासून नवीन बटाट्यांची निर्मिती ही होत असते. With the help of eyes present on the tuber, whereas in bryophyllum नावाच्या झाडांच्या पानापासून, here you will be able to see bryophyllum, तर त्या झाडांच्या पानापासून नवीन झाड उत्पन्न होते, म्हणजेच व्हेजिटेटिव्ह पार्ट त्यामध्ये इन्व्हॉल्व झालेला आहे. So it is performed with the help of buds present on the leaf margin. तर ह्या पानाच्या मार्जिन म्हणजे कडेवर असणाऱ्या बर्ड्स पासून नवीन झाडाची निर्मिती होते. इन केस ऑफ प्लांट्स लाईक शुगर केन अँड ग्रासेस, साखरेच्या बाबतीत किंवा आपण ऊसाच्या बाबतीत म्हणूया, व्हेजिटेटिव्ह प्रोपेगेशन ऑकर्स विथ द हेल्प ऑफ बर्ड्स प्रेझेंट ऑन द नोड्स. प्लांट्स लाईक कॅरट अँड रॅडिश, मुळा आणि गाजर, they produce with the help of vegetative part called roots. Now let us see last method of reproduction in multicellular organism, and that particular asexual reproduction involved in multicellular organism is spore formation. Spore